here that you've been late on a payment. $364 should be enough.
What's the least that I could put on?
$364.
I quit med school today, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to you.
What's this?
It's my resume.
No, you don't need it to work here, but it is nice to find out some of your dirty secrets. Want to be a doctor?
Surgeon.
Follow me.
What do I have to do?
Yeah, we preferred if Rat was not to die tonight.
You can put the bag down, Dr. Mason. I'm just a desperate woman looking for help.
What exactly does she want me to do? I'm changing specialties, Dr. Grant. Have you ever heard of body modification? Do you think I'm crazy?
American Mary in 2012. Here's the storyline. The story follows medical student Mary Mason as she becomes increasingly broke and disenchanted with the surgical world she once admired. Directed by Jen and Sylvia Soska. Written by Sylvia and Jen Soska. Released January 11th, 2013 in the big UK. Tagline: Appearances are everything. Here's the cast. Katharine Isabelle as Mary Mason. Antonio Cupo as Billy Barker, Tristan Risk as Beatrice Johnson, David Lovegren as Dr. Grant, Paula Lindbergh as Ruby Real Girl, Clay St. Thomas as Dr. Walsh, John Emmett Tracy as Detective Doler, Tawan Holiday as Lance Del Grego, Nelson Wong as Dr. Black, and Sylvia Soska as Twin 1 and Jen Soska as Twin 2. Wow. You know, Dead Hooker in the Trunk was the first film by the Soska Sisters, and it was fantastic. Here's a film that is a story about a young lady by the name of Mary Mason. And she wants to be a surgeon. Well, her professor / surgeon is on her ass nonstop about fucking up. Pretty peculiar and strange. She was invited to a private party with a bunch of surgeons. But before this happened, she got involved. She was broke, and she started making some money the bad way. What I mean by doing some surgeries, black market style. Anyways, she was invited to this party with a bunch of surgeons, and something bad happens, and her world just turns upside down, and let the torture begin. I really liked this film. It was not what I expected by the title of American Mary, but American Mary is one badass chick. She takes no for an answer. She don't take shit. Trust me, you don't want to piss her off, because she's very handy with her hands. I like this film once again. You know, it's a shame that I didn't see it sooner, but hey, I'm watching it now. A very cool film. Well shot, well acted. The twins had creepy parts, I must say. An arm for an arm? Interesting film, fantastic film, fun film, entertaining from start to finish. The ending kind of surprised me of how it ended. I was looking at a different angle. But hey, I really enjoyed this one. American Mary in 2012. The Soska Sisters, it's bad enough and hard enough to top Dead Hooker in a Trunk, but they did. A very impressive film. Loved it. A great performance by Isabelle. Fantastic. Just the whole cast was great. Acting was great. Storyline was fantastic. I can say it again. Enough said. This is Gruesome Herzog's Horror Me Review. I give this film an 8.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed this film. Again, it's hard to top Dead Hookers in the Trunk, but they did. Very impressed. This is Gruesome Herzog, and I'm out of here.